Princess Eugenie has spoken out about how becoming a mother has changed her life, and led to her desire to tackle climate change, but also fostered her a fear of flying. Eugenie, 32, spoke at the World Economic Forum in Davos, where world leaders are discussing the war in Ukraine and rising temperatures, before news of her pregnancy broke. Since becoming a mum, she says she has totally changed her view on the environment and the decisions her family makes in their household. In a conversation with Reuters, Impact and Arctic Humanity at Risk Base Camp, a non-profit organization that highlights the impact that climate change is having on the Arctic, the Duke of York's daughter said, "As a mother, you, all of a sudden, totally change, your hormones change, everything changes. Like, now I'm scared of flying and things like that, and I would never be before." She added that all the decisions she would take from now on would be for her son August. She explained, "My son's going to be an activist from 2 years old, which is in a couple of days. So, everything is for them." "I talked to Peter Thompson, the UN Special Envoy for Oceans, and all he says to me is that I do this for my grandchildren. And that's the same." After the speech, it emerged Beatrice is expecting a second baby in summer. Buckingham Palace confirmed the news on Tuesday. "Every decision we now make has to be for August, what he's going to be able to look at and do, and how he's going to live his life," she added, speaking before her pregnancy news emerged. The eldest daughter of Prince Andrew said that having children has changed the way she sees the world, and that her worries about climate change have changed the way she behaves. She revealed, "At home, we have no plastic, we try to as much as possible have no plastic, and am trying to teach him that. But it's a battle." However, the princess expressed optimism for the environment's future, saying, "I like to be glass half full." She added, "I'd rather be that way, but sometimes the facts and the figures and sometimes having the dinners do give you that sort of sense of frustration and doom and gloom." Eugenie's main concern now is the impact climate change is having on vulnerable communities, she said, 1 year after launching the anti-slavery charity's new podcast, Floodlight, with her co-founder, Julia de Boinville. She said, "Modern slavery and human trafficking is a really big issue across the globe. There are 49 million people estimated in slavery today, and we know that when the climate is vulnerable, the most vulnerable people are affected by it." She continued, "And we're going to see that more and more, each time there's a crisis happening, that people are going to be vulnerable and taken into difficult situations. So climate goes hand in hand with it, really." In 2017, Eugenie and Ems de Boinville founded the Anti-Slavery Collective after visiting the Women's Interlink Foundation in Kolkata, India, in 2012. Eugenie has since been outspoken in the fight against plastic pollution and made an effort to have a plastic-free wedding to Jack Brooksbank in 2018. This included providing guests with water in recyclable aluminum cans. Read next.